Hey guys, welcome back to Curls and Squats. It's been a minute since I've done a video, so I thought I'd do like a 2-for-1. We're gonna do a full body at-home dumbbell workout, and I'm gonna go over my new favorite gym shoes because they are freaking awesome. So stay tuned for that. So I'm currently walking on my treadmill at home, which is a little loud, but it's fine. I like to get my body moving a little bit before a workout, and typically lately I've been doing like a really good split at the gym, and I'll get into that in a whole separate video. But today I thought it'd be fun to do like a nice little full body, like get my body moving, because I'm like having the urge to go to the gym, but it's like I have other things I have to do today, so I was like, I'll just do a full body, it's fine. I'm just gonna use 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna do it at home because I have the stuff, but it's definitely something that can be done at the gym because it's just dumbbells, you know? So super easy. As far as the shoes that I'm in on the treadmill, because they're not the same shoes that I am talking about in this video, I'm wearing my Adidas Pure Boost. I like them a lot for cardio, and that's about it. I don't typically like change them at the gym. Like if I go to the gym and I'm like lifting and doing cardio, I will just wear my other shoes, the no bull shoes. And I'll just like walk at an incline. I won't be jogging or anything in them, just because they're not as flexible as these are, and like as I like my running shoes to be. So that's that. So for a good workout that's full body, you want to target your whole body, you're gonna need some kind of squat, some kind of deadlift, a split squat or a lunge, a push motion for your chest, a pull motion, and then accessory movements and core. So today we have a handy clipboard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 exercises, which is exactly how I program all of my client workouts. We do circuits, full body circuits, similar to this. Today I am only going to be using 2 15-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna work my whole body, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so today we are going to have a voiced over workout because your girl had a lot going on in the background. We're going to start with a squat to overhead press. If you wanted to do this with barbell instead of dumbbell, you could do front squat to overhead press, which is what I've really been loving lately. We're going to go for like 8 to 12 reps of every single exercise through this workout, and you can go for 3 to 5 rounds depending on how long you want your workout to be, how much burn you're feeling, and how much weight you're lifting. For this one, keep your core tight, squat down, and then as you're coming up, you're pushing those dumbbells overhead. Transitioning from that into a deadlift, a dumbbell deadlift, we're going to go between stiff leg and RDL. I always forget the differences between deadlifts. I just do whatever I feel like doing that day, you know. We're going for a big hamstring stretch here, keeping the core tight again, pushing the hips back behind you towards the wall behind you is kind of what I use as a cue for all of my clients when they are deadlifting. After our deadlift, we're going to go into like a Bulgarian split squat. If you were at a gym, you would use like a bench or a box or a step to prop your foot up on, but since I'm at my house, I'm using my couch. You can see that I do have 2 separate little boxes of views so that you see it from 2 different angles. When I do my split squats, I lean forward just this tiny bit as I'm going down, and that helps me to squeeze my glutes a little bit more, which is how you get that glute growth from these. Pushing up. I like to go for, if I do like unilateral movement, I'm going like 8 on each side usually. After this, we're going to walk back and forth, you know. We're going to get into some bent over rows, and this is going to work your back. So you're going to feel it in your biceps a little bit, but you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then we're going to do a chest press. If you don't have a bench or you don't want to use your couch, you can do a floor press, or you can do like the small screen and use your couch as like a bench, or naturally if you're at the gym, you would just do like a regular dumbbell bench press. What's really nice about this is like if you're at the gym, all you really need is a bench and 2 dumbbells, and you can do the whole workout, including these skull crushers. And I like to use, 15 pounds in each arm, but you can just hold 1 dumbbell with both hands, which I lost all the footage of that. I don't know where it went. When you're doing the bicep curls, you would hold the dumbbell in both, like 1 dumbbell in each hand, or 2 hands on 1 dumbbell. Hold that the same way you would do it in the skull crusher from the last exercise. Speaking of last exercise, this is the last one. We're gonna do some leg raises for core. Make sure that you are keeping your shoulders rounded up just slightly and really focusing on slow and controlled movement here. Okay, so let's talk about shoes, gym shoes in particular. As a personal trainer and like a gym addict, I basically lived my entire life in gym shoes, tennis shoes, sneakers, like whatever you want to call them, which means I like wear through them pretty quickly. And like this past year, so I got these for like Christmas in, like not this most recent Christmas, but like the Christmas before that. I've been wearing these Adidas Ultra Boost, like literally they are so dirty right now, like I need to wash them, but I don't know, like every time I wash them they get freaking dirty again. So this is what I had been wearing, and I really like this shoe, like don't get me wrong, it's nice, it's really nice. It's got a pretty significant heel to toe drop, a lot of flexibility, so I can lift in them and I can run in them. And then for my birthday this year, which just passed in February, I got the No Bull trainers, which have a slightly smaller heel to toe drop. They feel a little bit lighter than the Adidas, like weight wise, but I feel more stable in them. Like I feel more grounded and stuck to the earth, which is kind of like what I want to feel when I've got, when I'm lifting. These shoes are awesome. They're super comfortable, and they're not like shoes that you have to break in. Like I'll talk about these in a second, but those you have to break in. These, they just fit automatically. They're awesome. I have, at this point, I've done every single workout in my split in them, so I know that I like them for everything. The only thing that I'm not a super big fan of is they're not great for running, which is fine because they're not running shoes. No Bull does sell running shoes, but I'm probably not going to get them because I hate running. I do use them to walk at an incline on the treadmill, which is the only like steady state cardio that I enjoy or will tolerate, kind of. So they're fine for that, which means they're perfect for me. They don't slip, they don't slide, they do what they're supposed to do, and they fit really well. As far as the sizing goes, I would definitely say they run true to size because I always go a half size up from, like, if I was getting like a pair of boots, I would get a 9, but if I'm getting like a pair of sneakers to work out in, I'm gonna get a 9.5, just because I like a little bit of extra wiggle room, and I'm kind of like between a 9 and a 9.5, so I always want to get like the most comfortable fit for the gym, which is a 9.5 for me. So I got these in a 9.5, and they fit the exact same as how like both of these pairs of Adidas fit in a 9.5, so that's pretty awesome. And then as far as like running goes, these shoes are really freaking dirty because I've had them for like 2 years, but they are, now that I've broken them in, they're like the most comfortable pair of shoes that I could wear for any kind of like running. They've like clearly, like, look how freaking flexible they are, like bend them in half. This is the Adidas Pure Boost, and this is what you'll see or have already seen on the treadmill depending on how I edit this stuff together. This is, yeah, a 9.5 too, so like 9.5 across the board for workout shoes for me. I think like also my feet swell a little bit whenever I'm exercising because they don't, like by the end of my workout, I don't feel like I have extra room in my shoes, if that makes any sense. So yes. These are the oldest shoes I have, and I still wear them if I do cardio, so like not very frequently, which is why they have lasted because I hate cardio. And then these are my most worn pair of shoes, also the most expensive pair of shoes that I own. I have like a few pairs of Pumas that I'm supposed to be working out in sometimes, but I don't really do it. I wear these for clients, I wear these for my own sessions, and now I need to, give them a little break. They need some TLC, bring them back to life a little bit. And then these are my new little babies, the No Bull. These are the trainers Arctic Gray, like low rise. I'm really thinking about getting some high rise or maybe some mid rise. So if you look at their website, which will be in the description, be sure to let me know y'all thoughts on them. They do come with 2 pairs of shoestrings though, and I wish they would let you choose like at least one color because these gray ones came with bright freaking orange as their second pair of shoestrings, and your girl does not own orange. Like I wear corally colors sometimes, but like that's not the same as orange and it does not go together, so probably will never use those. I actually probably already lost them, so that's that. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have noticed that your girl getting kind of slim. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's at MJ Knowlton, and I'll put it here. Go ahead, follow me. But I will be doing a video really soon about intermittent fasting because I've been doing it for like 6 or 7 weeks. I kind of like lost count, and I've been really flexible with it, and I've missed a few days, and I feel really fine with all of that. Like usually if I'm trying to stick to an eating plan, I either like beat myself up over it or I just don't stick to it because I hate diets. So this is something that's really worked for me, and I'm really excited about it. But I will make a whole separate video on that because there's like a lot that goes into it. But safe to say, like I've lost I don't know, like 12, 13 pounds probably, which is nice. And I'm still like, the kicker is like I've lost weight, I've been eating less, and I'm still hitting PRs in the gym. So that's like, you know, swole. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you, again, follow me on Instagram at MJ Knowlton, and go to my website, curlsandsquats.com/blog/contact/ whatever you want to see, whatever you want to do. All the links in the description below. I will see you guys very soon with a new video. Sorry that I was MIA for so long. I just needed a breather to like get my life together, get my fitness right, because I felt like I was doing things for all the wrong reasons, but I'm back. So go ahead, hit the subscribe, like it if you liked it, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a beat. Bye.